It sure is a gorgeous night. A night to do what? Well... Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason, and welcome you back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, well, technically last 4 episodes, because that's basically how long it took to take care of all of the heart-to-hearts in the game, or the remaining ones that we hadn't seen yet. That's basically what we did, yeah. And this time, it's finally time to do something very long-awaited. Take on all these high-level enemies. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I'd be asinine to want to take on these high-level enemies. No. I think it's been back since Chapter 4. I think I came up here for something. I don't remember what it was. But we came across this and Tora had something to say about it. It was a mysterious, little thing. Kind of just floating around here. We have no idea what it is. And it's worth checking out. Why? Because this is the DLC. This is what comes with the DLC. It was released, I think... when was it released? I think it was early 2018? Or mid-2018? I don't know. It was at some point after the game came out, like in 2018. But I say it's finally time to take a look at it. Let's head in.
What is this place?
Very strange and mysterious is what?
This may not even be Allrest. Well, we'd better be on our guard.
Where are we? This place?
Shulk, maybe we should turn back. We don't even have our weapons.
Huh?
The Monado.
And my weapons too.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel a little safer now. It's not the Bionis, but it's not the Mechonis either. We're in unknown territory, for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Someone's over there.
Huh? Should we talk to them?
Masterpan, humanoid life forms.
Their clothing style looked funny.
What should we do?
They look friendly enough.
But it's just so strange, running into people in a place like this.
I'm not sure how to handle this.
Looks like we've got a problem.
It's good to help each other out. Tell us what's wrong.
Huh? Oh, we popped up in this weird place. That's what's wrong.
There is something strange about it, for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Looks like we're in the same boat.
Yeah, you're right. We all came here unwillingly. I guess we are in the same predicament.
So you don't know what's going on either?
That's right. I've no idea where this is or why we're here.
We're all clueless then. Well, Why don't we team up? We can check this place out together.
Sounds good. Actually, I was about to say that myself.
My name's Rex.
And I'm Pyra.
Call me Nia.
Old Fairbag here's Dromac.
Tora is Tora!
Please call Poppy Poppy.
You're a lively bunch. I'm Shulk.
And I'm Fiora.
Good to meet you.
Ah, likewise.
Awesome. I have this great feeling that everything's gonna work out fine.
Wow, your world sounds way different from ours, Shulk. I can't even imagine. But they also have a fair number of things in common. It's so curious. In any case, now that we know what's what, we can start exploring this place in earnest. Not that there's much to see here. Shulk, Fiora, have you guys been here before? No, never. Fiora and I were just walking when suddenly we saw this odd light. It turned out to be a portal. And Shulk being Shulk, he just had to stick his nose in and see what it was all about. Yeah, sorry about that. What happened to us was fairly similar. Tora also think like Shulk, not care if curiosity killed Nopon, cannot stop help from touching things. Wasn't it our chum who did the deed, though? Fact is irrelevant. So the portal you came through is over there somewhere. Yeah, we came through a different... You came through a different one then. That's right, it's just over there. I can't see anything. Same here. I suspected as much. Each of us can only see the portal that we ourselves pass through. We can't travel to your world, Rex, and you can't travel to ours. So we can only meet here? It seems that way. It decided then. We spend nice time chatting here. Or shall I prepare some snacks? Oh yes, please, Pyra. I'd love a bite. That's not such good idea. Who's there? The voice came from above. Over here. When did he... He's no big deal. Not for Nopon Arcsage. Who are you? Nopon Arcsage is Great Nopon, who, through endless training, in many times and places, became Sagent of Sages. Even though Arcsage could look even more Little Pon than Tora? Such rude Pon. Despite appearance, Nopon Arcsage is 100 million times the age of Tora. 100 million? I'm not buying it. Friends believe or not, it not matter. But truth is truth, and truth is that Nopon Arcsage make this place. You made this place? Indeedly. But whatever for? To pose and witness overcoming of combat challenges of an unimaginable and frankly unbelievable difficulty. He means to test our mettle then. Strange hobby for a Nopon to have. Yeah, that doesn't sound very pleasant at all. Meh, that's very upsetting to hear. As long as can get reward, Tora have no problem with challenge. But of course, if friends can overcome challenges, Nopon Arcsage will fork over treats commensurate with results. Oh, can Tora win rare tropical edition of tasty sausage? That was actually not very tasty, so Nopon Sage liquidate stock. Meh. Tora come up with thing on spur of moment is really real product? May not have the particular item, but still many other rare stuffs to gives. Sounds interesting, eh, Morag? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Well then, it sounds like we're up to the challenge. Shulk, Fiora, what do you think? If it was Ryan, I'd probably say no way, but I'm in. You can't really get to know someone without having a few skirmishes together, right? If Fiora's feeling it, I'm in too. Super duper! By the way, you guys fight in a different... The way you guys fight is different from how we do it in our world. Why don't we take on a support role? Good point. It looks like we can summon our weapons at will. I guess that would make us like your world's blades. Wow, that's gotta be a nice skill to have. Going into battle with Fiora sounds like it'd be a trip. Look forward to it. Well then, when friends feel ready, please give Nopon Arcsage a shout. Then challenge battle can begin. Alright, and it looks like... Oh, of course. We are 119 episodes into this series, and it's still going to give us a tutorial. You can now engage Shulk and Fiora as blades. For starters, Shulk is engaged on Rex, and Fiora on Nia. Players who use Nia in her blade form may have to return her to her drive form to be able to use Fiora as a blade. But from now on, you'll be able to engage them as any driver, except Tora, without having to use an overdrive protocol. To do so, simply engage them. I know how to do that. Seriously, game? It's like 119 episodes. I know we were probably supposed to do this back after, either before or after chapter 3, but like, seriously. However, you won't be able to take them with you when you leave the Land of Challenge. If you want to travel through the portal, return to all arrests. Shulk and Fiora will be removed from the party, so you be sure to factor that in when planning your journey. Rumor is that amongst the various rewards that the Nopon Arcsage gives out in his challenge battles is an item that will let Shulk and Fiora enter all rest. If that sounds good to you, then by all means be sure to tackle those challenges as they come up. Alright, we have a landmark, the Land of Challenge, and it looks like we are equipped with Shulk and Fiora. Aw, poor Pyra, she had to go take the backseat role. Looks like Shulk is a light blade, and there's a lot of trust to be involved here. Let's actually make some modifications to the Monado, if we can. Ooh. Alright, we'll take that down a notch. Alright, we'll go into Fiora's blades, and let's see if we can do something here with hers. Oh yes, we want this. So it looks like Fiora is a wind blade and Shulk is a light blade. So there's our basically fourth light blade that we have, which is, you know, pretty cool. And if we go into our blade album, they are one of three, or two of three, of the blades that we're missing in our blade log. There's still one more, but we'll get there. Anyway, I say we get to talk to this Nopon Sage, or Arcsage, and get into some fights. Ah, Arcsage, see friends come to bearings. Nopon summons part 2. Is that meaning friends come prepared for everything? Should I be worried? New challenges a otherworldly fighter and poisoned paradise are tough as nails. Need every preparation in book. Otherworldly fighter, whoever they are, that does sound like a challenge. That one is self-explanatory. Friend try, friend understand, hopefully friend enjoy. But for Poisoned Paradise Challenge, Arcsage offer tiny bit of free advice. Setting is this: poison monster appears suddenly in spring on certain island. What kind of poison monster? Name is Cloud Sea Befouler Love, and true to name, he befoul pure spring. So now it deadly and stinky. No place in battle is safe. Have to combat poison and enemies. Challenge is very high level, tough one. Well, alright, but is it even possible to beat? Absolutely. You see, Nopon Arcsage have prepared special anti-toxin swamp combat gear for friends. Oh, nice one. Does it work something like a salvage suit? Well, not quite. Salvage suit very constricting. Cannot move freely, so, well, not suited for battle. Yeah, you're probably right. Therefore, outfits that not Pawn's Archsage prepare not only mitigate poison, but also afford complete freedom of move. So, you'll just let us have them? I would love nothing more. However, that got kiboshed by Orderly, who say best to trade for flawless Noppon's doing. Oh, I see. Trading it is then. But though, however, Noppon Archsage really want friends to get them. Definitely for sure. Alright, we'll do our best. But though, however, Noppon Archsage asks friends, please do not get too angry. Oh, why would we get angry? I mentioned anti-poison properties before, but material with that property actually terribly expensive in current market. Noppon Archsage is of course big player, and even using all influences could only let you wings on bits and scrapes. When make clothes for all friends, service area per person turned out somewhat small. Small? How small are we talking? About worth of swimsuit. Swimsuit? Indeed, swimsuit. So Pyra, Nia, and the other guys would be wearing swimsuits? Rex's interest is piqued? Well, I mean, maybe, I guess, but... No, what am I saying? They'll strangle me if they find out. Please, to calm Rex's self, surely we'll be fine. Saying word swimsuit is just slip for tongue of not Archsage. Correct term is special antitoxin swamp combat gear. If not wear, then take poison damage is quite fearsome damage as well. Friends would die in 10 seconds tops. I'm still not sure everyone will be on board with this. It's only way to clear challenge, no way around. Right, fine. We'll do our best to collect flawless Noppon stones so we can get the special antitoxin swamp combat gear. Then I'll do my best to convince everyone to actually put on the special antitoxin swamp combat gear. And then we'll do our best to take out the Cloud Sea Befouler Love. Is that all that Noppon say? That is all that Noppon Archsage asked for. Knowing Rex, it is matter of time before challenge crumble like wet tissue during allergy season. For sake of Rex, probably best not to mention that determined combatant can clear challenge without even without gear. Did he just say something?
Friends best
Alright,
show
so
what friends capable of.
let's get into what we can do here. What do I want to do? Because I want to be able to show off, I want to be able to show off, oh, the level restrictions. Okay, so the following blade stats will be reduced. Okay, You know what, sure, we'll go for Serious Showdown. Well, actually, no. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Give me a sec. Okay, so... this is what I want. Some of the characters extreme to get the level. Wait, so does this mean I cannot take this on? You know what? Screw it. We'll give this a try. Because this is technically what we're... this is technically what we wanted to do. Or what I want to do to get. Because it's the mission that we need to have Shulk and Fiora join us in our world. Alright, it's time to get stuck into challenge battles. The challenge begins the moment you see Starter appear on the screen. The arrow is indicating the challenge is elapsed time to try to clear the challenge before the time limit is exceeded. And now the arrow is pointing to the number of ether cubes you've collected. The more ether cubes you collect, the more these boxes will fill up. The number of filled up boxes will affect which treasure you receive after the battle. Alright, let's go ahead and at least attempt to take this guy on. We'll see what happens. We also want to show off Shulk's arts, because we have Monado Burst, which is a back attack. Probably should use that as a back attack. We have Monado Storm,
Everyone's getting psyched.
That's the signal for the next wave. A new wave is triggered after a certain length of time or when the old one is defeated. The number of enemies varies depending on the challenge. And we have Monato's shield.
Gotcha. A vision.
Oh, and we also get visions. Visions that we can just destroy by perfect time.
Why not? That's it. Much obliged.
Oh, this is not good. Yeah, that's not a good sign.
I can still fight.
No time to rest, Rex.
Recommend healing.
That's my bad, Zora.
Protect friends.
I'll keep you safe. Eat it.
Steady.
Go for it.
To Torigos.
See that orange cube that and the enemy dropped just now? That's what we call an ether cube. Ether cubes disappear after a short time. Try to grab as many as you can while you're fighting.
We may not win this one. I'm all
And yeah, we
out of
failed.
juice. Rex,
Mainly
pull
because
yourself
I'm
together.
so far leveled. You lost the challenge. If you lose the challenge and you fail in battle, if you exceed the time limit, you can also quit a challenge partway through. Retry the challenge if you do, Ross. No, I think we'll try something a little on our level, a little more on our level.
That was poorly judged.
Friends best show what friends capable of.
But sure, we'll give an easy one a try. Mainly because I want to still be able to show off Shulk's, you know, other arts.
The challenge battle.
Well, not really other arts, just like specials, actually.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Yeah! I'm
But no,
responsible.
the enemy's element is now win.
We'll win anyway.
I will
Eat it. Gotcha. Eat it. Sure. Did I forget? The enemy's element is now win.
Superb.
We can change the future.
Nose
can do
change
it. Initiated. Just give me the answer.
Gotcha. Now I'm fired. The enemy's element is now
Sure.
Why not?
Gemini loop. Spinning. Cutter.
I'm good to go.
Break.
Why not?
Eye up.
Dang, it's found us.
Poppy cutie pie.
Now I'm
Time to
fired.
shine.
High mode
You're
appropriate.
normal now. Tora can do it.
Be careful.
Gotcha. Monado.
Gemini
Enemy's
loop.
element is now.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
I like your attitude.
Please
Double
have it
spinning
to
edge.
Tora. When you
Sword
hide, ready for action.
bash.
As
Go
you
for
wish.
it. The enemy's element is
Flame.
now fire. This is where we prove
Over you,
ourselves.
Tora. Gemini loop. Poppy cutie. Mithril has one.
No. I can feel the power from here.
Enemies getting
Leave it to
distracted.
Tora.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Shall we show them
Poppy
the true
cutie
power
pie.
of fire?
Time to
Double
shine.
spinning edge.
You shall not
Sword
fail.
bash.
Tora can do it.
Make it the enemy's element is now
Genesis Saber. Cutter.
Why not?
Steady.
Gotcha.
Tora choose
timing,
Poppy
Master Pie.
cutie. Gemini loop.
Ha!
Poppy cutie pie. It's time to shine. Challenge success.
You successfully completed the challenge. After you complete a challenge, you'll get a little bit of extra time to gather up those ether cubes. After the time is up, you'll be automatically transported back to the land of challenge. Well, I don't think there's any more ether cubes to pick up, so...
No way! We were awesome!
Behold.
Alright, challenge
Gift
complete.
of Archsage.
Treasure acquired. Treasure acquired.
Oh, look, Monado enchant.
You're all mine.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what we can exchange. You can trade Nopon Stone. Basically what it's, you know, the gist of it is that you trade these Nopon Stones you get from the challenges, and through them you can get some Ox cores. For example, the one that's available to us is what is that? Torah Idea Boost. Brave, Trust, Compensate, Justice. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, what that does is, say we come in here, change the blades were engaged, so switch Pyra and Shulk. Go to her Ox core, click Disguised Pyra. And basically Pyra now permanently can wear the disguised outfit she had way back in Torgoth, back in like episode 10 to 13, I think. Crazy to think how long that was. But that's basically the gist of that. This isn't really something to fully show off. It's mainly just to show off, you know, the DLC DLC and how, you know, cool it is and how different it can be. So I think we're gonna end things here. Well, we still have one more thing to show off, and I'm still going to show off Fiora's arts and everything, so don't worry. I'm just saving it for a better opportunity. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we finish up our adventure by fighting an otherworldly fighter. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, troops at a ton. Be sure to subscribe dibbly if you've not already. And I will see you guys all later.